We are live. Hi, Christiana. Hello, friends. Hello, hello. There are toys, yes. And Hercules should be like right just behind them, coming in hot. So I'm hoping Monday. Um, but we shall see. I'm running out of room for all these, you guys. We got. Dare I say too many sets? Oh my goodness, I did. I did fall asleep at one point, Grace. Yes, thank you. Not for very long. I'm kind of wired today with so much crap to do, like so much to process through. So, friends, check out the bin. I added. Thank you, Main Street Traders. How are you guys? I added lots of Pinfolio stuff to the bin. I have a few things here and there that are not added yet. I did not get the pins from Pin HQ yet, so I will get those done. But I did get a whole bunch of stuff. So there's Pinfolios. There's just type in Pinfolio and it will pull up all the products that I put under. I put Pinfolio first, and then I put the rest of what the title was of each item. So if you just search Pinfolio, you will find all of the Pin HQ products. So we've got a couple of the classic shows. We've got some of the front boards. We've got some of the mid-size boards. Not many left of mid-size boards. There's only 6. They do come with the pouches. We've got some of the mini boards with the Safe and Go, the Pinfolio Classics, the Maxes, the Max shows. And then we also have Pinfolio boards. Cassie, they're with them. So there are some Pinfolio mini boards without the clear bags, but everything that I had bought them together. Like I bought, 4 boards and then I bought a pack of 4 clear covers. So I'm keeping them together. Pika, I do. And yeah, so if you really don't want the covers, we can talk and I can, kind of separate them out, but I don't really want just a whole bunch of covers without boards either because that won't help me out. I won't have much use for them. And then there are oh, what did Kayla say? I missed what she said. Oh yeah, the mystery is, I believe, the two of them together. Oh, Pika, I do not have the mom. I have more mystery boxes of the bears, but I have Baloo and I have Humphrey. Those are my traders right now. I know, Auntie Petunia. I agree. That's why I'm selling them together. So the only ones that are selling separately are the mini Pinfolio boards that I actually don't have enough. I didn't get enough pouches to cover them all. um, so those are running by themselves, but otherwise everything else is in the pouch and you're getting the pouch with it. So it is all coming together. But let's do a giveaway, get some pixie dust and some discounted shipping. The pin pals are in there, and if you guys, the cutie boards don't have covers, so that's why there's none in there. I do have one of the show backpacks left, and then I have a sip and show as well. If you guys are looking for, yeah, so Christiana, I do have, I have the Pro Show XL, which is the originally $240 backpack. Hash Brown, I do still have her. She's so cute. She's so cute. Um, so yes, if you want one of the bigger ones, I don't have much oopsies. I don't have much left, but send me a message. Ariel, and which ones, V Ramos? Sorry, did you have a first comment that I missed? Of the Pinfolios, Yes, yes, absolutely. Not looking for a backpack. Okay. Christiana, I have a blue one of those. Oh, V Ramos, I do not. Yeah, I got Alice and Boo, and that were the only those were the only two I got. More than one at a time from the bin. So Cassie, it should yes, Christiana, let me grab that. Cassie, um it should bunch them all. So if you're wanting to do a bundle and only do one transaction, then shoot me a message and we'll do it off, I can bundle it for you. Cause yeah, otherwise it will bundle your shipping, but it won't, obviously it'll still do the like multiple whatnot charges because whatnot's annoying like that. Yes, let me grab the blue one. Let me do um, a quick weight on it because that's some of the issue is getting knowing how much it weighs so I know how much to put for shipping. Okay, perfect. And then this is the Pinfolio Plus. Okay, perfect. So yeah, let me run this one for you, Christiana. So that is the big boy. Um, Give me 1 second. I will load it. Sorry if I'm missing comments. I just had to step away for a second to grab that. Treasure Planet. I do not, Phantasmic. I am sorry. It is such a big bag. It's like a little mini. It's a mini elite. Pinfolio Pro. That's a blue one. It's 105. There's one, and that sucker weighs a lot. Okay, that should be good. All right, Christiana, I'm putting that one up for you now, my friend. There you go. Great grab. Well, and the nice thing is because of doing this like through whatnot, it reminds you of a lawyer's bag. That's really what it looks like. So the nice part about doing this through whatnot is they do have a really good deal on postage. As much as I, give whatnot crap for, other issues we have, they have a really great deal on postage. Because they have like arrangements with the post office so that they don't pay full price either. um I do not have a pro pink, nope. The only the one is running, the Gibby's running. Larissa, look at you getting that first Gibby, getting some discounted shipping if you decide to purchase anything tonight. So I think I have one backpack left. And I do have this one, the Pinfolio. I have a Pinfolio Show XL. I have a Pinfolio Show XL in mint TD. So if you were wanting, so this is like that last one I just showed, but it has the show window on the front. It would be 100. And the colors inside match the green. It's green on the inside. So this is also like the Elite, but it's even smaller. It's the mid-size. I do have that mint one. I have had a couple people kind of express interest, but nobody's, pulled the trigger. So to me, it's... Oh, Christiana, you want the smaller one? can swap it out for you and we can like put a pin in there if you want to. Because it's only a difference of $5. So I could throw a, throw a pin in there for you, or I could throw in a mini Pinfolio board or something else if you wanted that. It does. It still has 5 boards. They are all connected inside. I can kind of show it. I just slip the bags back on them, but so that you get the bags, but they do. Yeah, you got it. So then the blue one would be available. So yeah, this one has the dividers. It has the multi-use mini Pinfolio boards. They just don't remove, but none of them, only the big boys. When you get to the big boys, do they remove. And it's got a strap. It can go in the park. It's got the shows. It's the mid-size board. That's just a brie. It's a little string. Okay, you got it. So Christiana, send me a message, friend, and then tell me what else you want, and we'll throw something else in just to make up the difference, because like I said, they're only $5 difference. And then you do get the front board, the mid-size board with that, and you can change it. So if there's like another mid-size board color you want, Christiana, I could include that. That way you could change the front board. We'll figure something out. Worst case scenario, we cancel and we rerun it. But if we can, work something out so we don't have to mess with it, then that works too. So then the blue one would be available again, friends. That's the Pro. That is not the show version. And someone was wanting to see the villains, right? Show or regular? Where'd that blue one just go? Ah! Y'all, I look like a Pin HQ at my house. It's a little crazy. So yeah, so then this one would be available for $105 if anyone was interested. And I also do have an Elite. If you would like the actual full-size Elite, let me know. Because I do have those available. I just have one. And it's a beast. The full-size Elite is a beast. So I will do that one in the bin. At like offline, I will figure it out. Oh, thank you, Christiana. Thank you so much, friend. So yeah, DCP, if you want the other one, or whoever was asking about the other one, let me know. And then, guys, we will get into these micros. I just was able to get so much better organized tonight by actually getting things in the bin. So this is the Villains green, black, and purple. This is the classic show. So this is on the front, it's got the window. So this is about the size of the mid board again. It's got the place to put your pins, and then it has a protector. And then it has a strap, and the strap is neon green. So again, you're bringing in that like Maleficent Villains colors. And then on the inside, you have 2 boards for pins. And again, these are like mid-sized. So this is the show classic show, and they are like mid-sized boards. If you go to the to the Max, this one is the Max non-show. Yes, Life. The big ones are the only ones that have multi-boards. Yes. And those you're looking at a minimum of like $100. Otherwise, they're all the 2 board with you get 3 surfaces if you get the show. If you don't do the show, then they are 2 surfaces for pins. No, they don't make them that one. Like Life is Brie, they don't make the villains in that one. This is the biggest, as far as I'm aware, this is the biggest villains color they make is the Max. So you can see, oopsies, sorry guys, I kicked you. Yes. Yep. So see, this is a front board. This is our trade board. And the front board fits almost perfectly. It's a little smaller, but it's almost perfect. And then mid-size fits the regular. Yeah, it's so much better to have your hands on them. I'm telling you. It's even worse on my camera. And then it's inside. There's your Max. Yep, hash brown, that's exactly. It's a difference between a mid-size board and a front board, basically. So there is like a front board size, and then that is a classic. You see those? So you got like an inch over here, and you have 2 inches up here. Life, no. In the villains, yes. In the villains, the small one is the only one with the display. In other colors, the big one has a display too. Just not in the villains colors. So if you want the display, that's always what they call the show. So they have this really pretty, like this really pretty green one that's a max show. Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I was doing this for, honestly, friends, is so you can have it. Yes, Christiana, that's true. But it depends on what you want to do with them. If you want to carry them with you, then yeah, you're going to need a bigger one. So that's a show max show. So they do make them in the front board size. Again, this is my front board. They're pretty much the same size. Yeah, they are actually pretty, not much room on both sides. Mid board with the safeguard. Yes, absolutely. So they do make them with the show windows. I just don't have the villains colors. Mid board with the guard. You got it. Like with the pouch, right? Is that what you're talking about? The Safe and Go pouch? Exactly. Life. Yep. Exactly. So they do make them. I don't want to be confusing and say they don't make them with the show windows. They do, just not in those colors. So this is honestly, guys, what I keep my boards in 9 times out of 10. This is how I store at home. And then I use like something like this. And you can get them. This one's plastic, but since I have protectors, it doesn't really hurt the pins. But you can get these to be like soft lined. I'm going to probably put material on mine or felt to make it soft. And then I just store them all basically like this with all the different colors. So it's like they each have different pins. And this is obviously what I'm not like displaying for you guys. I'm not displaying at home. But yeah, this is a mid-size board in a protector pouch. And then I'll show you my own. Here's one. Here's a bunch. Yeah. So, for example, when I'm selling my pins, guys, I don't have enough room in here. Hey friends, mini boards are the size. Alex, which for your bag? Yes. Alex, for your bag, mini boards are the right size. Your bag, I don't have any for sale like the one you picked up. But yeah, so here's my boards. So like I put these for $10 and then when I sell them on like if I'm on Facebook or trading or whatever, that's like my trade value. I just have them all. These are all front boards. I have them all one-sided in my in the bags so that it protects the pins. And then I just store them on something like that. And so I can just slide these in one after another, and then it just holds them, and I store them just like that. Yes. Every board, Cassie, is double-sided pretty much, except for the front boards. The front boards are thinner, and so I have still done them double-sided. They just sometimes will poke through. And some people don't like that. I am not some people. It doesn't bother me. I don't really care. But for some people, that does bother them. So I would say, yes, don't get a front board if you don't like the double. Or if you like to double it up. Yeah, so Cassie, that's a different board. They make some that have their logos on the back. So it's like rounded and then flattens off. That's not their traditional. That's like usually a promotional board that they have. The ones. Oh, you know what? You know what? They might be making them more like that. These are thinner. Okay, I take that back. No, they are still double-sided, but these are thinner. I feel like they used to be thicker. Denise, I'll show you. Yeah, they are thinner. So I thought it was just the front boards, but like this is a mini, and it's still pretty thin. I still don't think they all poke through, but just be aware that you might want to only do one-sided if you don't like it poking through. The difference between a mid-size and a front board, let me show you. Sorry, friends, we will get the pins, I promise. So this is a front board. It's probably, I can get you dimensions. It's bigger than like a full-size sheet of paper. So this is a full-size sheet of paper. And your your mid-size board is much more like a full-size 8.5 by 11. It's a little shorter on both sides. Your front boards are like 3 inches. Yeah, you got it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, and I mean, honestly, like some of the reason I also got all this stuff for myself was because it helped me to be able to look at it. Because I still get confused, and I wanted to put like my hands on it, and actually see what it was like. Because yeah, it's a lot, and when Pinfolio's doing a show, it's like, 500 to 1,000 people on their show, and that just doesn't work real well for trying to get everyone, questions answered and sizes shown and all that jazz. But we do have Toy Story micro pins, friends, so we will run these for as many as people want to open. And then I do have a ton of I've got a ton of other stuff in the bin. It's not just Pinfolios. I've got pins and some other things. Yeah, it's hard, Christiana, and again, sometimes on camera, I feel like you almost like, I'm sure they know, but they're so familiar with the product, I don't think they also break it down as much. Which one, Auntie Petunia? The books, if I don't, we'll open one. So I'm trying to see. Yeah, I don't right now. So we will open a book trader. I've got an Alice trader. I've got some recipe traders. I've got a duck trader. We've got a Mickey, Donald, and Chip and Dale trader. So yeah, if we don't have one, we'll always rip one. I do not, Jen. I do have ducks, but my trader is Moana. Okay, friends, do we want Toy Story or do we want to do Loungefly and Box Lunch? I don't really care. Okay, yes. Okay. I was like, if we want other stuff, we'll go for that stuff. I am not picky. All right. Let's see some traders here then for you, friends. So these are 2 pins in a box. So they are 32. You get both pins. These are Pink a la Mode, limited edition. I don't remember what they are, so we'll look on the back. I think they're like a 300, 200. But they could be a 300, 100. I'm not sure. So we got Woody, we got Jesse, we got Buzz Lightyear, we got Bo Peep, we got Bullseye, Slinky Dog, Alien, Ham, Rex, and the mystery is Woody and Buzz Lightyear. I think it's the scene when they're like flying together, trying to get back to like the moving truck. I think that's kind of the scene I remember seeing. At least, I think that's what they are. And there should be at least. Well, that didn't work. There should be at least one because that's a case, so I bought a full case. Woody is 200. The rest is free. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Cassie. That's what I thought. You know, they put these out, and normally we get them like before they put out the next micro sets, and they didn't. I didn't get these, and they had already released the Hercules, so now I'm getting all confused as to, which box is which. So these will be our traders. I will die laughing right now if I pull the chaser on this. Okay. Oh, they're bigger than I thought. Okay, so these are micros, not micro minis. Mini micros. They're the like medium small size. So remember, we've had pins that are like my nail size. These are bigger than that. So these are, if you got any of their Wicked ones, these are like that size. So they're not teeny tiny. They're probably a 1-inch. Cutie. Yeah, exactly. Cutie size. They're not, I thought they were micros. They are not. They are actually a decent size. Adorable and really freaking cute, but decent sized. All right, let's see what else we got. I think in like the pin world, they're still considered micros. Again, just not like micro mini, which micro mini is like the double, it's like the mega jumboers, whatever they call them, yes, we got ham. So these are micros, but they're not the micro mini minis, which are really small. All right, we got 2 traders. You may trade one, you may trade both. I think my only kind of rule is going to be we don't, let's not like triplicate up on the board. I can have 2 of one, but I don't want more than that. Let's go down so you can see them down there. Whoops, we're kind of crooked. Oh, hang on, friends. It just made us a little crooked. May not bother everybody, but that's going to bother me after a while. Okay, turn. There we go. All right. So let's get our trades up there. I'm excited to see Alien. I want to see Bo Peep. I'm so stoked for these. Yes, Rip, we need trades. Oh, we got Bullseye. Oh, he's so cute. Whoopsies. Let's not knock him off before he even got started. He's so cute. And then, oh yeah, the man himself. So cute. Oh, his feet do spell Andy. That's so cute. That's a cute detail. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get these guys up here. We will get going. So like I said, you can trade 1, you can trade 2, you can keep both of yours. My only rule is going to be no more than 2 of the same one up here. So I cannot have 4 hams or 4 buzzes. If you pull a buzz and there's already 2 up there, buzz is yours. That's going to be the only rule. Otherwise, let's go ham. Pun. I'm not sure if pun is intended or not. Pun might be intended. Pun might not be intended. I'm not sure. Elkin's jumping in there. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Elkins, congrats. If you guys have a strong preference on which box to pull, you can let me know. Otherwise, I will just pull and go. They are all mixed up. I did not leave any. I dumped them, put them back in, our typical random style. And Elkins, make sure you clip that coupon. You have until March 7th to use it, but the whole reward system resets on March 1st. All right, let's go, let's go. So the chaser is Buzz and Woody together. Oh, and I was going to check Ellie's on these. 300. Yep, Ellie 300. And I don't understand. Okay, so they were saying that like Disney doesn't want them using limited edition, that they can use like special edition. Is there really a freaking difference? Like, does that like, what on earth does that matter? I mean, I get that there's a difference between limited release and limited edition, but I don't understand why that matters. All right, you're starting out strong with Bullseye. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, that's true, Emmy. Yes, they're like, oh, we got this, guys. We're gonna lock this down. That's our word, not your word. All right, we got a Buzz and a Woody. That's a strong start. Would you like to keep or trade, my friend? Keep, you got it. We are running again. Yeah, they're like, oh man, we cannot have anyone else using our exclusive words. So silly. So silly. Ooh. You know, Stark, I used to have a whole ton of Munchlings extras, and I might have one or two. Are there specific ones you're looking for? I think I have King Louie as the, like, banana bread or whatever he is. Christiana, congratulations, friend. I think I have Judy Hopps. I did, Grace, yes. I think I have Judy Hopps as the, like, carrot cake something. I don't know what she is. I can check for you. But yes, I have, I'm still collecting them, but I'm not, like, I've got other collections I'm going after at the moment because I'm actually really happy with the ones I have, and I'm not feeling like the need to completely complete it. The nephews I wanted because they're freaking cute. Oh, baby Rex. Oh, how cute. He's so cute. I'm going to be saying that the whole night, friends. Tiny teeth. Yes, and he's like, it looks like he's kind of biting the flower. I don't think he is. I think he's smiling behind it, but it looks like he is. Stark, what scented ones? I don't have any scented ones. I just had the normal Munchlings. Oh, baby cakes. Keep, you got it. That's a great pack. Rex and Slinky Dog. Cutie cuties. And yes, they are LE300, SE300, excuse me. But those are, we got 27 boxes, friends. That's a full case, so there should be a chaser in there. I don't know how they'll do the chaser. Oh, I haven't done the math. Oh, is Woody kind of, is it like a 200, 100? Oh, Stark, I do have some of those. Yeah, send me a message. I have some duplicates. I collect the Munchling figures myself, and I do have some duplicates if you'd be interested. Yep, shoot me a message. I can send you some pictures, and then we can work it out. I can always drop it in the bin so that you can pick it up. But yeah, I don't sell munchlings as like I normally am shopping for munchlings. I don't sell them as like a whole. I just collect. But I did recently actually get two of the nephews because I like them so much. I apparently bought two. Um, so I have the little white, like they look like mashed potato blobs, but they're adorable. They're little munchling nephews. And then I've got a couple others that are duplicates. So yeah, we could absolutely talk. I could get you some for sure. Stark, I'll also send you the name of some of the sellers. They do a Munchling Monday raid train. We got Bo Peep. She's so cute. Okay, still in the 300s. Stark, every Monday they do a Munchling raid train. It's a bunch of sellers who just do Munchlings and they raid all day into each other. It is a blast. You should join if you don't already. I can send you more info. Okay, good. So you're familiar with Munchling Mondays. Yes, I'm obsessed. It's my new favorite thing. Trade Bo for Buzz and keep the alien. You got it. I know. They've been great. Great. I love them. All right. So, Christiana, that should be right. Let me know. So, Emmy, I actually, excellent. I actually did get some, but I got them honestly for like my little who's obsessed. Um, but I may end up ripping some on the show because I think I got at least 4 or 5 boxes. And so if we want to rip them, like I'm totally fine with ripping them and she can just come join us, and enjoy it that way. I don't know if she's actually going to want to collect them, but I did get some. And if we like them and we want to do them, I'm down. I love Disney, but I've also slowly gotten into like, hey, if it's fantasy, like, I don't know why I put my pen up there. If it's fantasy, like, I'm okay with fantasy pins too, because if it's cute, it's cute. Well, I'm kind of the same way with Demon Hunters. Like, they're cute. I know they're not Disney, but they're Disney-esque, in the sense that they're just a Netflix animated movie and they're cute. So, yeah, I'm down. Heather, jumping in there. Oh, and the ones that Pink a la Mode made are super cute. Super cute. And I don't know, did they say, guys, did you see, are they micros, like true micro minis, or are they the cutie size too? I don't remember when I looked. I clearly can't tell from looking at them because I thought these were the super micros. Okay, you think they're regular size, like these ones? Because these are probably 1 inch to 1.5 inches. Okay, good to know. I mean, I'll find out when they eventually ship to me, but I feel like I get everything super late. We got Alien. And guys, I am totally fine with trades happening off, like between you guys in the background. I will always try to facilitate. So if someone ends up with double Buzz and Heather is looking for Buzz, you are always welcome. I can help facilitate a trade. Would you like to keep or trade, Heather? Trade Bo for Bullseye. You got it. All right, so that's my second Bo. So if anybody else pulls a Bo, she is yours. But you can still trade your other one for anybody on the board. All right, Heather, those are a cute combo. Those two are coming for you. Thank you so much. We are running. Yeah, these are cute. I don't even collect Toy Story, but I saw these and I was like, yeah, yep. I will just have they are Panda, yes. So I'm going to guess then that Woody comes with the Chaser. If he's as rare as the Chasers, then that's how they've paired him up. So it is Jesse and Ham, Bo Peep and Alien, Rex and Slinky Dog, Woody and Bullseye, and Buzz. Yep, those are the combos. So yeah, so Woody is going to come with the mystery. And otherwise, we've seen everybody. We just haven't seen Woody yet. Congrats, Leanne. Thank you. And yes, if you friends have any like strong inklings towards a certain box, I am fine pulling that for you. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep my little grubby fingers ripping away. And we're running another givey for some. This is just a followers givey, so jump in there, get some pixie dust from me, get some discounted shipping, because I hate shipping. So if I can give you discounted shipping, I'm going to do it. Yes, we are. Let's see, let's see. And I can't really tell from the outside because these are all like decently the same size and shape. Oh, we got little Ham. I love Ham. He's so cute. Do you see his little toes? Little toesies, little toe beans. I know he's not a cat, so maybe he's not toe beans, but they look like toe beans. Oh, I love the Jessie one too. Oh, goodness. See, I'm trying to throw stuff. Keep or trade, my friend. Keep both. You got it. Hoof beans. There you go. I like it. Hoof beans. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm going to have to start a board that's just like my catch-all because, you know, you find pins like these where you're like, okay, I don't collect Toy Story, but dang, that's a cute pin. And I can't just like not get it, you know? That would be insane. Ham beans. Oh, I like that. Eva. Oh, can you tell, Ava? I just saw freaking Wally. That's no, I'm saying your name like I would on Wally. We just watched it last night. Oh, 3-1. Sorry. 3-1. You got it. She's super cute. I like all of these so far. I'm excited to see. Is that what she's holding? Like a little dandelion puff? That is cute. Oh, the like wish, make a wish and blow on it. That's so cute. And she's toy size, so that's perfect. There's not, Natalie. I agree with you. Oh, well, we're going to get a bunch of the hams. No, I definitely see leaves. It looks like it too, but I definitely see leaves. See, there's little leaves right there. That's definitely a plant. Keep or trade, Avo. Trade ham for Bo Peep. You got it. All right. So now anybody, if they get a Bo Peep, can trade a Bo Peep, but you cannot trade me a ham because he is up there. ×2. So those two are coming to you, Ava. Thank you so much. Those are cute. Look at those girlies. Those are adorable. I've told you guys before about the game Dreamlight Valley that I like to play on my Switch. It's a Disney game, and Bo Peep has like, she's not in the game yet, but Toy Story is, and they have a full like Bo Peep outfit that you can dress your character up in. I wear it like 90% of the time. I don't even collect Toy Story. It's not even like my favorite, but I just love Bo Peep. I think she's so cute. And she's so sweet until she's not, and then she's the best. Leanne, congrats. You also got a coupon. Make sure you clip that at the top. All right, here we go. Oopsies. I actually thought I was gonna maybe get Hercules and this one in the Toy Story in today, but I didn't. I just got this one, so I'm expecting Hercules any day now. Giveaway is 30 seconds, friends. Jump in there. Even if you are just planning on hanging out tonight, I'd love to send you some pixie dust from me. Just a little mail in your mailbox to brighten your day. Oh, we got another buzz. Love it. And friends, if you're just joining us, check out the bin. I went overboard at Pin HQ's sale the other day. And so I ended up with a ton of products. Honestly, I did go overboard on purpose, like to get the sales so that I could pass them on. Pin decent. Congrats, my friend. Yay, keep both. Excellent. So I did like, it was FOMO, but it was like, I don't want to miss out because they were doing some things at like 50% off. So I was easily able to like pass that sale on to you guys. So none of the things that I've got in my shop, except for the boards are closer to like normal price, but you can't, there you go. But you can't mix and match with colors. With them, if you buy a mini board, you're going to get 5 of the same color. So at least you have the flexibility of getting multiple colors and only getting one board at a time. But that's only because they didn't really put a sale on their little boards. But the bags, they definitely put sales on. And so passing those on to you guys. Row 3, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. Pulling from the middle. Now, Heather, you've got the Alien and Bullseye. All right. And I will send you guys the front of the box. I will send you guys the front of the box when I ship out so that you get to see what's in the set. Oh, Heather! That's the chaser! Oh, special edition 100, not 200. That's a 100. Oh, that's cute. Oh my goodness. Buzz looks so determined. That's amazing. Congrats, congrats. Only 100 of those made, period. And then we've got, oh, they have flowers. They both have flowers. Oh, that's so cute. And he's okay, wait a second. So he's a 200. So now, how does that math work out in a set? Keep, you got it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Hash Brown. It means in a set, he can't come with the chaser every time. So, like, this happened in, there's not 2 chasers, right? Oh, he comes with a Slinky at some point? Wait, is Slinky more limited or is Slinky normal? Hang on, I'm looking. No, Slinky's a 300. So, for example, friends, if you remember the, sorry, running next, the Christmas micro mini, gingerbread Mickey Mouse, it was Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Stitch, Chip and Dale, Goofy, Pluto, and then it also had Marie and Cheshire. If you remember that set, Stitch came with the chasers, but he alternated. So if you got a chaser, it was either going to be Minnie or Mickey is the gingerbread, and then you were going to get Natalie, thank you so much. First one on the left, you got it. And then you were going to get a Stitch. But I don't know how this works. The micros, yes. So that's how they did it, was that like Stitch came with one or the other. But I don't know. Someone's got to math out the math for me. We need some science. If there's 27 in a case, that means there's 54 pins. There's 3. There's going to be the most is going to be everybody who's a 300. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of them times like 6 is 48. And then to get to 50, did I say 52 or 54? Yeah, I don't know how that works. Their math makes no sense. Nerdy Laser, we're just taking that. I like it. We'll just go with that. We don't know. We don't know what's going to be in here. But, like, there is a way to figure it out. Math is not my strong point. The Chaser plus Woody is... Right. I don't understand how that works out, because then Woody would be a 102, right? We got Buzz. Like, that's what I don't get, is how is Woody coming more times? Oh man, my brain's gonna hurt. And we got Bullseye. Keep or trade, my friend. Keep Buzz, you got it. Oh, interesting. Okay. I see what you're saying. That makes sense. So we should see another Woody. We just may not see another Buzz and Woody 100 chaser. Right. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. My brain can do that. Oh, this is such a cute combo. Oh, my gosh, you said that. Ha. Thank you. I liked the combo of the horse. See, I'm a horse person. To me, it's like, we keep Bullseye. No, this is a cute combo too, though. All right, we got Buzz and Jesse. Just confirm for me, Natalie, so that I got your yes on there, since I did try to screw that up. Thank you. So cute. All right, let's run next. Not to sound like a broken record, but y'all are going to hear me say, these are so cute, like 400 times, because they are. Like a baby shower, yes. So now I just have to find more creative ways of saying it. Like, oh, precious. Oh, look at that. Look how adorable. I just gotta vary. But you need the full set. Exactly. I just gotta vary what I say now so you guys don't get bored with me saying the exact same thing every time. Christiana, do you care which one? I'm usually like that. I don't really, frankly, necessarily need the chasers unless they're like something. Okay. Unless they're like something super adorable that I'm like, oh, I need that pin. I don't feel the need to like get a chaser just to complete a pin, or pin set. But do you feel that? Like, if this has a chaser, will you keep going? Okay, so Natalie, yes. But is it because you like the chaser, or is it because you have to have it to finish the set? That's my question. Because, like, in this case, Buzz and Woody together are adorable. So, yeah, so I totally see, like, I just want that pin because it's super cute. But we got Slinky. But I just wonder, like, okay, there you go. So, yes, just because you, not just because you need to finish it, but because you actually really like that chaser pin. I get that. I just know that there are some people that just, like, absolutely have to finish. Oh, well, there we go. There's another Woody. We just talked about how he would be with someone else. There he is. Yep, they did put him with somebody else. Christiana, what can I do for you? You got a Slinky. You do not have a Woody. What would you like to do, friend? Trade Slinky for Bullseye. You got it. Oh, Slinky going up on the board. Cuteness overload. Oh, look how good. They look so good. I know he's technically Jesse's horse, but I like them together. Thank you. We're running again. Oh, Heather, that's awesome. See, that's the problem, friends, is that I really want to do the Kingdom Heart ones too, just for Mickey and Friends. I've never played the game, so I don't know like all the characters. I've watched some people play the games, but I've never played them myself. Pin Decent, congrats. I'll also upgrade your Givey friend since you made a purchase. Thank you so much. Random pull, or do you want to tell me? I don't even know who Sora is. I tried to watch it, you guys. So I have a guy on YouTube that I like to watch who does like Let's Plays, which is where they play the game. You trust me, that's dangerous. No, but they call them Let's Plays, where like they play the game and you basically just watch. And I do that a lot of times just to see like, do I think I'd like this game? You know, because I've got plenty of games that I play. I'm too obsessed with too many games. So sometimes I just watch someone else play for a little bit to see, do I think I would get into this game? And if that's the case, then I'll stop watching and I'll go buy it myself. But Kingdom Hearts, I have struggled to get into even watching. Like, it's so deep in the lore. Like, oh my gosh. I didn't start from the beginning. I started from like the most recent game, but he did like a recap and it was so much. Yes, absolutely. The Rad Brad. Okay, yeah. So the guy I watch, his channel is called Playframe. His name is Dan. But his channel is called Playframe. And Keeper Trade, my friend. He's actually a game graphic designer. So it's cool to see his take on some games. Trade the ham for Ham and Sleepy Dog. You got it. Okay, so I know how to play Pokemon, but Lorcana, Grace, I have 2 full decks and I've never learned to play. And I also want to learn how to play Lorcana, but that is not a game I've ever gotten into either. Yes, great grab on Slinky, but guys, there's an alien on the board now. So the only untreatable one at the moment is Bo Peep. These 2 are coming to you, Pin Decent. Oh, look at his face. Look at his little face. Are you serious? Yes. Like, I've bought Lorcana packs because I think they're so cool, and I've even like flipped through the cards and just read them. I have no idea how to play. Oh, Grace, that's awesome. My husband actually sells Pokemon cards. He's been selling off like his childhood collections. We're running, friends. But yeah, like I love Lorcana. Oops, sorry. I love the Lorcana cards. I've read them. I feel like I should be able to learn it because I played like Magic the Gathering back in the day. So I feel like I should be able to pick up Lorcana. I just haven't like sat down and done it. But I want to play with my husband because I think we'd have fun with it. Not that I need to spend my money on more stuff, but you know. Elkins! Nerd, those are the ones I got. Yeah. Two of the packs I got were from the Disney store. Elkins, do you care which one? I love Magic. Magic I played back in the day. Somewhere in the middle, you got it. Magic I played back in the day when I was younger, like it had just come to Xbox. And so I liked it because it was all organized on the Xbox and I didn't have to deal with the physical cards. I have no idea. Not a clue. Hash Brown, what show was I watching the other day that we were in together? And I think I swiped out like 5 times. And I kept tagging you because I kept swiping out. Oh, we got a Slinky Dog. Yeah, I don't even know Bama. I have no idea. And are you talking about Lorcana or are you talking about like Magic? I don't even know how to play Pokemon the game. I just have always played the Nintendo like Pokemon games. Oh, we got a Rex. Now is he a Nope, he's a 300 too. All right, my friend, what would you like to do? This is kind of a hard decision. Trade Slinky for Alien. You got it. Hash Brown, I don't remember. Is who wearing headphones? No, that's just his toy head, I think. Right? Because his jaw opens. That's like the thing that his jaw articulates on. I think they just emphasized it a little bit. Why does his eyebrows look weird? All right, are those your two picks, Elkins? Great grab, my friend. You got the green pack there. I like that a lot. We are running. Do dinos have those? Sure. He has to look surprised somehow. Limesoo, how are you, friend? Yeah, I can't remember Hash Brown, but I was not. All I remember is I was invested enough that I got mad at myself when I swiped out. I just don't remember whose show it was. Oh! It was Sam's show last night. It was Sam in the Bayou. It was her show last night, and we were talking about going to pin events, and we were talking about all sorts of awesome stuff. Oops, it slipped down in here. And I was not wanting to swipe out. Oh, Elkins, oh no, I'm sorry. He was brown, he's the same color. But great grab on that alien. He's adorable. And so is Rex, honestly. Rex is a good one. I think if yes, it's ball math. Honestly, I like a lot of these are really good traders too. If you could find someone that's got an extra Woody. All right, we got a ham. But yeah, we were talking about, because I'm in the Midwest, so I am in Indiana, and there is a Louisville, Kentucky event coming up next month that I'm going to, and so we were all talking about like who was in distance of Louisville, but I swear I swiped out of that show like 6 times. Keep or trade, Natalie. Trade both for Slinky and Bo. You got it. Slinky, Bo, Hum, and we got a Jessie. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Pendecent, it was terrible. And then sometimes I'm like trying to swipe to get back in, and I end up swiping too far, and now I'm in like a show I don't even know where I am. Natalie, can you confirm for me, please? Perfect. It's even worse if you're like creeping on a show and you haven't followed that seller yet. Because if you're creeping, or if it's like a raid train and you just got dumped in there and you haven't followed them yet, and then all of a sudden you swipe out and now you can't find your way back. You're like lost in the world of whatnot. It's the worst. It's the worst. Christiana, I'm sorry, my friend. You asked me for a recall of who you have. You've got Woody and Bullseye. You have Slinky and Rex. And you have Buzz and the Alien. So you are missing Ham, Jessie, and Bo Peep, and then the true like big chaser. Kayla, congrats, my friend. Oh, Emmy, yes. Yes, you're right. I think that's helped me a couple times. I just know, like, I don't know if I've ever not been able to get back. Like, I think I always have, but it's like that panic that, like, hits you in the chest that you're like, no, wait, oh, I was just in there. I want to stay. It's just, yeah, panic inducing. Especially if you were like watching something thinking like, do I want to bid on this? Do I want that pin? Or is it just something really exciting and you're enjoying watching it? Like, yes, I mean, exactly. You're like, ooh, ooh, you like cringe a little bit. Your shoulders go up. Exactly. Oh, Elkins, that's the worst. Yes. You're like, well, I guess I'm doing something else with my time right now then. I hate shows ending. It's so funny because like clearly I sell on Whatnot, so I do my own shows. And you know, it's like, okay, when I'm done, I love being on here with you guys, but I also like being done because then I get to go watch other people's shows and see other pin pulls and things like that. But when other people end their show, I'm like, no, don't do that. A lot to this show has ended, yes. Okay, this was not a combo we pulled before. I don't know what Palm's doing. This is not a combo we've pulled before. Bo Peep has not come with Alien. Kayla, what would you like to do, my friend? We have Ham and Jesse on the trade board. Trade Bo for Ham. Wait, am I sure? I don't know now. Cassie, you're making me second guess myself. Wait, does Bo come with Alien? Maybe she does. Oh my. See? Okay, look what I know. I know nothing. All right, Kayla, those two are for you. You're welcome. For whatever reason, I felt like we'd seen way more bows than we've seen aliens. Yeah, we have. There's 1, 2 bows, 3, 4 bows. 1, 2. Oh no, there's 4 aliens. Never mind. Ignore me. I swear I'm not smoking or drinking anything. I could use some water, but that's about it. Otherwise, I am. This is just me. Oh man, Cassie, the truth for sure. You know, they always talk about pregnancy brain when women are pregnant. What they don't talk about is what motherhood and the continuation of raising children does to your brain. It's like if you said, you know, this is your brain on drugs and then this is your brain as a mom. Yeah, it's bad. Middle right row. You got it. So, like, right around here. Like this guy. Cool. Yeah, mom brain is no joke. And I know they call it mom brain. I mean, dad brain is real as well because there are dads that are just in there as mom, you know, as much doing all of that and a bag of chips for the kiddos as well. We got, oh, you're looking for Rex? We got Jessie. Does she come with Ham? We've only pulled 2 Rexes, so he's in there. Yes, she comes with Ham. And my trade board is Bo Peep. Peep, you got it. Let me run next. But yeah, it's like calling someone having a blonde moment. You know, we call it a blonde moment, but we know it can happen to anybody who has hair. It's the same with mom brain. It's like it can happen to dads, it can happen to any kind of parent, auntie, grandma, I don't care who it is. It happens. I just call it that one title because I feel like that makes it easier than trying to call it that. Yes, exactly, Natalie. Yep. Make the matzah it. You got a nice coupon up there, Christiana. Congrats. Do you have a specific box or dealer's choice? You pick. All right. And let me set some of these up because they are sliding down a little, we've got, looks like 10 left, plus the trade board. So Larissa, it's usually like $1 or $2 off your shipping. So it should show like discounted on the first one, but it can still look like $4 or $5 because it just depends on where you are located from where I am located. But it does have me pay a portion of your shipping. Wait, Christiana, weren't you looking for Buzz? Yes. Yes. Thank you, Cassie. That too. Sometimes Whatnot doesn't show it and you have to like leave and come back. Kind of like if you're trying to get in a buyer's givey and it like won't let you, but you know you bought, like sometimes it just gets funky. All right, Christiana. So you have Buzz already. Wait, who was going for Buzz that didn't have him? Bo and Ham, you got it. Who needed Buzz? He's on the trade board. Bo and Ham. Oh, Heather, that was it. Sorry, brain not braining. There you are. Oh, Christiana, that's awesome. Yes, get Buzz. He's up there. So is Bullseye. Wow, that's a stacked board right now. Oh, have these been running at 30 seconds? Sorry, friends. I'll change that. I don't like 30 seconds. It's too long. I ain't got time for that. And thank you, friends, to everyone who joined me this morning at the crack of dawn on my raid train. It was a blast. We had a good time. Hope you guys did too. Look at all y'all getting those coupons. The good news is, friends, thank you, Delaney. If you don't use your coupons today, it will let you know when you have coupons when I go live. Way too early. I get it. It was way too early for me too. So like you'll see it sometimes where a person will come on and it'll say, "Oh, hey, this show's starting and you have coupons." So like Whatnot does a pretty good job reminding you. Much size difference between the Pinfolio Classic and the Max. Nicole, the Classic is the size of a mid-size board and the Max is more the size of a front board. So the Classic is more like an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and the Max is bigger than that. Oh, we got Bullseye. Does that mean you just pulled your own Buzz? You did! You just got your own. Yay! I don't know. Sometimes there's something super satisfying about getting your own. You'll keep. You got it. All right. Then we still got a Buzz up there. We got a Jessie. We got a Bullseye. Those are some great ones up there. Set complete. Heather, yes! Oh my gosh, guys. Throw some emojis, celebratory or otherwise. I don't really care. Throw them in the chat. That is awesome. Congrats, Heather. That's so fantastic. I love that. Heather, I'm getting them. They're not in yet. Larissa, congrats. So yeah, I did order them, but my store is so behind the times. Third row box too. Mine doesn't ever have them in stock in person, so even if I go, I can't pick them up until they ship from the warehouse, like, to my house. Because they just are, mine doesn't stock stuff. I know, I love those chairs. But I did order them. We'll be getting them. I did get them. Today I have the Pixar Destinations. I have the bears again. We have the, I don't know why this is sticking out here. There we go. We have the ducks. We have the movie posters. Oh my gosh, Heather, I got I think 1 or 2 boxes. Hot Topic. They came back in stock for a second on pre-order, and I was able to like buy 1 or 2. I don't remember. I think it was maybe 2 boxes, and that was it. Oh, Grace, you fell down the slippery slope. But they're so good. They smell so good too. Yes, Christiana, I will. I will run the board. Keep, you got it. Thank you, Larissa. Appreciate you, my friend. Yep. If we've got extras at the end and people are needing the board, especially to complete sets, I will absolutely run them. But yes, I got two boxes and that's it. But I will keep going. I keep looking back. Oh no, Serato, are they all gone? I honestly haven't looked. Do a search for just Pinfolio. So there's some shows left. There's a classic and a max. Oh no, there's some of each of them. None of the like super big ones. Oh, you wanted a big one. Yes. The Blue Pro. I have the Blue Pro. It's not a window, it's not a show, it's a Blue Pro. It is 105 plus shipping. If you want to go to, and I have a backpack, yes. If you want to go to Pin HQ's website, row 1 in row 2. 1 in row 2. If you want to go to Pin HQ's website and kind of look at their Pro XL show, their Pro, and then their Navy backpack. Those are 3 things that I still have. You can kind of check out their images and their descriptions. They'll tell you how many pins fit in it, all that good jazz. Ooh, we got Rexy. These are so dang adorable. And a Slinky dog. Rexy and a Slinky dog. So cute. I know. I love them. Trade Slinky for Bullseye. You got it. All right. There you are, my friend. So cute. Look at his little feeties. All right, those are coming to you. Thank you. We are running next. There are 6 boxes left in there, friends. And then we've got the 2 sets on the trade board that we can run as well. Yes, they do, Natalie. They're so cute. Serato, if you're interested, just let me know. We can get it all hooked up for you. I know, this set's amazing. Cowboy Mo, congratulations. Thank you for the first purchase. Welcome to our cheesy pin party. I am Ms. Cheese. Oh, you know, you're good. You're good. I just wanted to not put the pressure on if you were not wanting to make a decision now. Congrats. And Cowboy Mo, do you care which box? I have 1, 2 in row 1, 2, or 3. Row 3? You got it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Do you have someone you're hoping for, Cowboy? I mean, you got 4 good options on the trade board, too. You know what, Hash Brown? We roll with it. You were partying. You were excited. I'm good with it. We got a new friend. That's always exciting. Oh, all the Rexes are showing up now. I love it. Mr. Rex. And he's coming with... Ah, it's another Woody! I didn't know we were getting another Woody. Hey! Keep, you got it. Great grab. I had no idea there was another Woody in there. Apparently, Cassie, I have no idea what's happening over here. I think someone at Palm might have been smoking. I have no clue. Congrats, Cowboy Mo. I've got 1 through 5, let's say, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how Buzz has stayed up there for so long. 3. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Yeah, apparently. Yes, I'm sure that's what they were thinking, Hash Brown. Let's put him with all his friends. Yeah, I don't know how the math works on this. I really don't. Ooh, we got an alien. Great one. I mean, there's no bad ones. They're all freaking cute. And a Bo Peep. Would you like to keep or trade? You can. Jesse and Buzz, you got it. That was emphatic. I love that. And we got an alien and a slinky dog on the board. And a Bo Peep. Can't forget Bo Peep. Yes, nice grab. So cute. All right, Cowboy Mo, these two are coming to you. Great grab. You get the dynamic duo. Well, trio, really. You got Jesse, too. Looking good. JG Drummer jumping in there, getting there. Are you grabbing an alien? Is that what you're going after? Perhaps. No one never knows. You're mysterious. I like it. 1, 2, 3, or 4. One, you got it. Nobody knows what JG's gonna do. No, I'm the same way though, because I swear, like, anytime I'm in a show and I like ask a comment about like a pin on the board, it gets snagged like immediately. So I feel like I just have to keep my mouth shut. And I'm like, don't bother me. I'm just sitting over here. Exactly. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to say anything until I have won the bid and it is my turn and I am asking for what I want in that moment. Oh, we got an alien. Wait, with Bo Peep. Yes. Wait, they do come together. They do. Oh my goodness, you goober. That's amazing. Oh, wait, I got 2 Bo Peeps up there. Yeah, screw it. This is too funny. This is too funny. I love it. You got your whole little alien row. Too funny. You're welcome. Hey, these are LEs. I have no doubt that, anybody who needs to finish their set will come looking for a Bo Peep. I am not worried about it. Yes, we just armify. We militarize everything around here. Everything becomes an army. What does that say about us, guys? We can turn Disney pins into and Disney magnets into armies. I love it. 1, 2, or 3, my friend. 3, you got it. And I have no clue what's in here, so I couldn't even begin to tell you. Because nothing has gone according to what I would anticipate being in the boxes. Oh, we got a Rex. And with Rex, we've got Slinky Dog. So you have a choice of a Bo Peep. And I guess another Slinky Dog. Keep, you got it. We are running 2 boxes left, friends, and then the board. Hey, Tink, these are really precious. Tink needs to have her Brooke army and now her Bo Peep army. Just all the bees. Hey, Tiffany friend, how are you? She just needs all the bees. There you go. I love it. Kayla, congrats. 1 or 2, my friend. 1, you got it. Welcome in, friends. Thanks for joining tonight. We're gonna pivot after Toy Story to some mystery boxes from Box Lunch and Loungefly. We got princesses, we got bears, we got watercolors. I have 7 watercolors, I think. You know, Delaney, it didn't feel fast, but I think it was. I think it got here better than most. Oh my goodness, there's another one! There's another Woody! I don't know! I don't know what's happening anymore! I don't know what's happening anymore. This is just rude. The confusing factor is just rude at this point. Oh my gosh, it is. There's 2. There's 2 in each pack. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh my gosh. Kayla! You quit. Oh, Natalie, I'm sorry. I didn't even know they were in here. You got it. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This is all out of my control. I'm so confused right now. I don't know. JG, I don't know. All I know is that the Woody is an SE of 100, or no, 200. The Woody and Buzz are 100, and the rest are 300. The math is not mathing for me. I have no idea. I have no clue. Cowboy Mo, congratulations, friend. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, Aya, figure it out for us. Math for us. So there are 57 pins. No, 54 pins in a box. Because there are 27 boxes in a case. So if the main characters, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come in 300 total made. There's 200 made of this guy, and there's 100 made of this guy. How many of each would be in a case of 54 pins? Delaney, I just kept talking because I already lost myself too. Because apparently there's 2 chasers, which I didn't think was a thing. I know, Gigi! Grace. Yes, I know. Natalie, I normally enjoy piecing these out and like puzzling them out. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. This is already making my head hurt. It's 11:30 at night. I'm not doing this. I was up at 7:30 doing a raid train. We're not doing this. All right, we got Jesse and Ham. Cowboy Mo, would you like to keep or trade, my friend? I just like the word problems. Jesse for Rex. Oh, wait, there we go. Heck yeah, you did it. Yeah, so 6 of each, 4 of each. You guys are amazing. We all got it. You guys all got it at once. I love it. Okay, we were doing pins though. I'm confused now. Women in STEM. You guys are ridiculous. So ridiculous. Okay, hold tight. Okay. Cassie, let's do that in a second. Let me find out what Cowboy Mo would like to do. Cowboy Mo, would you like to keep or trade your Jesse and Ham? You have Slinky and Bo Peep. We should have done this trade Jesse for Bo. We should have done this math before we started ripping. We should have done the math before we started ripping so that we knew what was happening. There you are, my friend. I just didn't know it'd be that complicated, JG. I thought we'd be able to, like, do it on the fly. Yeah. Okay, Cowboy needs Bullseye. Did anyone who had a Jesse want... Wait. Which way, Cassie? You need Rex, trade her Jesse. Okay, did anyone have a Rex that wanted to have a Jesse? Oh, Natalie, oh no. So yeah, I will run the board. Is there anyone who wanted a Jesse and has a Rex to trade? Yeah, if not, no worries. So let me know. Okay. Are there more people who want 2 up there, or do you guys just want singles? I can run them as singles. Oh, there you go, Cassie. Heather, let me double check for you. Heather, yes, you have 2 bullseyes. Was there someone you wanted to trade with? Cowboy Mo needs a bullseye. Is there one Cowboy Mo that you're trading for the bullseye? Just so Heather knows what she's dealing with. Cowboy Mo, you do have 2 Rexes. And then you have a Ham, a Bo Peep, a Slinky Dog, a Woody. A Buzz and a Jess. Okay, that sounds good, Cassie. All right, friends, I'm going to run it one at a time. So it'll be dealer's buyer's choice. Oopsies. Buyer's choice of the pin on the board. Yeah, that's true, Cassie, because if other people are looking to trade, they might be able to just snag their own right now. Leanne, what can I get for you, friend? Slinky, you got it. All right. This one is coming to you, Natalie. Or Leanne, sorry. And then we can run that again. So we got Bo Peeps and we got Jesse's buyer's choice. You're welcome. Thank you, Leanne. Christiana. Jesse, you got it. That one is coming to you. You guys are goofy. All right. Gonna run it again for the last Bo Peeps. If anybody needs a Bo Peep for their set. Grab something real quick. All right, Leanne, surprise you. Leanne, wouldn't you know I literally about asked you what you wanted? Oh my goodness. I did. I was so close to asking you what pin you wanted. And then you said surprise me and my brain caught up with what was happening. Oh my goodness. All right. Hilarious. Pick a bow, any bow. Yep. All right, Leanne, that one's coming to you. Thank you, friends. That is number 3 of the singles. All right, there is a single Bo Peep remaining. I'll run her for kicks and giggles. While she runs, friends, I'm going to run and grab my water bottle real quick. Thank you. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. It is. Normally I have my water bottle close by, and I did not. Okay. We got anything in the works? Oh, Natalie! Congrats, congrats. All right, so for the auction number 4, that one is coming to you, Natalie. And then we can figure out internal trades. Sold out. Yes. Everybody going to a good home. Eventually. See my drawer of fun in there. All right. Oh, man, I needed that. Okay. So you guys just let me know kind of who's trading, what's being traded, and I can work out the swap. Yes, there's someone looking for a Mulan Duck Army, right? I'm going to get rid of this. We are past. And Cindy Duck. Okay. Cowboy. I do, Kayla. Gustos. Okay. Heather, no worries. We're here, so we'll figure it out. All right, friends, let's look at what. Well, first, we interrupt this. Nobody move. First, we interrupt this regular scheduled programming for an adorable pop in by Boo because she's adorable. Okay, she's going back. Yep, there she is. You guys are gonna make me keep her, and I wasn't even planning on keeping her. But now you're calling her a mascot, and I'm getting attached. I honestly hadn't planned on keeping any of them. I knew if I got a Marie that we would have plenty of interest, so I had already like braced myself. Hey, I'm not going to keep these. I'm just going to get them and then sell them back to you guys. But now she's so freaking cute. I don't even collect Monsters Inc. But she's so cute. Oh, one will be chosen for you. Yes, I think she's been chosen for me. She is the best character from the movie. I will say that. She is the best. Yes. I just need like a board somehow like that we can see, but I got this big monstrosity up here, and so that kind of blocks things for right now. Oh, that's awesome. See, we call my daughter Boop, like B-O-O-P, like when you bop someone on the nose and you say boop, like we call her that, but it's close to Boo, and so I still like it. All right, friends, this is our current trader setup. There's our sidekick traders. We have our bear traders. That's awesome. There's our Lion King traders. We have a couple Lion King boxes left. These are all just traders without boxes. I do have Pixar tickets. We have Pixar records. We have 2 Alien boxes left to rip. I did pick up this in a trade if anybody needs the Cars Pixar cake. And then that is our trader for our destinations. While we're here, let's get a trader for the movie posters and the books. So here's our books. So we've got Lion King, Dumbo, Pinocchio, Lady and the Tramp, Alice, and Aristocats. Oh, this is my favorite one. So we got Aristocats. So that is our book trade. And then we will open for the movie posters. And in the movie posters, we have Peter Pan, Pinocchio, Aristocats, Lion King, Dumbo, and Alice in Wonderland. Are those the exact same as the books? They are. No, Lady and the Tramp and Peter Pan. Alex, we have once in our last batch, we got one chaser. All right, so for the movie posters, we have. Ooh, Alice. Oh, she's making a little flower crown. That's so cute. Thank you, M. Weaver. They actually need redone soon. These were our last nails. I do my nails based off of the pin that gets pulled last before I go to a nail appointment to get my nails redone. And so last time we did nails, we pulled an Aristocats pin got purchased. So these are Aristocats pins, a Marie pin basically. And then next time, which it should be soon, it'll probably be this week, coming week. And so whatever's the last pin of the night will dictate what color I do my nails. It's fun. I enjoy it. Also takes the pressure off of me having to do anything to pick. All right, I think those are all the new sets, friends, that need... Oh my gosh, wow, that was a big kick, sorry. I'm trying to break everything. I think those are all the new sets that we didn't have trades for. So these are going to be 1 for 15 or 2 for 28. And I will show you. So that was our Pixar trade board. This is our movies. VHS? Yes. Let me show you that trade board. So there is our Donald Duck from the Cuties Chef series. There is our oh, you're good, friend. There's our Chip and Dale from the Little Veggie Chip and Dale series. And then these are traders. We do have these for Rip. We have these for Rip. We got a couple Stitch letters left. And then some Winnie the Pooh. Oh, Rabbit's having a good old time. And then the Swirl Princess trader is Cinderella. We do have some of the cards left. We also have Ursula as the trader for the names. We don't have rips of those. I have a ton of constellations. This is our portraits. I think of the cameos, the yearbook photos. I have like 4 boxes of those. We do have ducks. We do have the Tiana recipes. There's our VHS traders. We do have sunglasses. We do have bookmarks for Rip. And then I did get this in as a trader. And then we have 2 of the silhouettes left as trades. Let me pull over a little bit. I'm a little close. I know the Stanley little mousey is so cute. They're sold out of like the actual boxes for those. So, but I was able to pick up a trade from someone who had an extra mouse, and I was super ecstatic. All right, so buyer's choice. Then we will have a buyer's givey at the end of the show. Kayla, what can I rip for you, friend? All sorts of friends getting their cheese on tonight. Destinations, you got it. And I believe I have 10 of each, friend. So, 10 destinations, 10 tickets from Pixar's movies, 10 of the books, 10 of the movie posters. Hot Topic and Box Lunch have both started doing weird things where, like, you can only get, like, 5 or 10 max. It's a little annoying when I get online. So I'm having to do lots of, like, little orders, but I only get little batches at a time. All right, we got Paradise Falls from Up. Adventure is out there. And then we also have... thank you, M. Weaver, for sharing the show. I appreciate you, friend. Welcome in, friends. There's still some Pinfolio products in the bin, so check those out. Get some pins and some Pinfolio products all in one. Ways to store and display. Oh, this one's awesome. Marigold Bridge sees the moment in Mexico. And then Gusto's is my trader. Would you like to keep or trade? Trade Falls for Paris. You got it. Let me move these. All right, so Paradise Falls will be our new trader. And Kayla, these two are coming to you. Great grab. Look how cute that one is. Great grabs. Yes, our snacks traders. We got the three brother bears. We got a Boo, and we got Flounder. You're welcome. Oh, no. And Weaver, we do price point for price point. So anything that's $15 is showing on that board, and you can trade for anything on any of the black trade boards. Yep, price point for price point. Nope, I do not do set for set. If we're doing something special like Toy Story, I will, because it gets weird if I try and, because there are different price points. That just gets confusing. Cassie, congrats for one. You got it. So if there are different price points, it gets messy to try and do all the different trades. But if it's all the same price point, heck yeah. We just go to town. It also makes it so you can open up something that you just kind of want to see, or it might help the chat. Like you can open something to help the chat. I love that. Yes, exactly, Hash Brown. Thank you. So yeah, you're basically, in my opinion, we got Pascal. Not a monkey. In my opinion, you are buying the rip. That's what the auction is for. The auction is for 2 pins at the 15 level price point to rip. What you do with that is totally up to you. If you want to rip and then trade and you want 2 things off the trade board, that's totally up to you. But you always are still entitled to your rip. You never lose that rip. So if you may. So, if you don't care about the rips, you can say, okay, chat, what does the chat want to rip? Maybe someone's looking for a specific set. And you can just rip what everybody else wants and then trade for yours. Smile, as soon as I rip this second box, I will show you the trade board. So, yeah, we help the chat out. We try to open sets for people. If you don't need anything opened and you're just looking on the trade board, otherwise, you can always... rip what you need. And we got Flounder with the cupcakes. Trade both. You got it. All right. So, here come the trade boards for whoever needed to see them. So this is our sidekicks: Coco, Pixar, Bears, Animals. And now, that's Pixar, so that's Destinations. Hi, Heather. Welcome back. We got Lion King on here, too. So this is trade board number 1. Trade board number 2 is our Mickey and Friends, Stitch and Night Before Christmas, and Winnie the Pooh. She just took her completed set and she yeeted herself out of here. And then this is Villains and Princesses, and Alice in Wonderland. And there is that trade board. Yeah, exactly, Natalie. Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened? Ursula Stars. Yes, Cassie, get you that Ursula glow in the dark. Been waiting for that one, friend. Yay, set complete. Look at that, and it glows in the dark. I love it. Love it, love it. Oh, there you go, Heather. Okay. You can. You want to see the villains board? Yes. So here is Villains and Princesses. Okay, that's all right, friends. Mermaid VHS. You got it. And I have... Oh, I don't have 2 of those. I have 2 Cindy's. Okay, so Mermaid. I know that Moana duck, isn't she adorable? I have ducks to rip, friends. So there, those 2 are coming to you, Cassie. Thank you so much. So any box you see up there, friends, is a 1 for 15 or 2 for 28. And those are all available to rip. You can trade. Yes. You can trade for anything on the trade board, on the black trade boards. And those are all and all available to rip. So if you see it up there, I have it available as a mystery box. These are kind of hanging off to the side, but we've got these ones too. I think I've got 7 of these swirlies. All right, Smile. Congrats, my friend. Welcome into. I don't think I said hello when you came in. I'm so sorry. Good evening. The Pixar movie tickets? You got it. I am doing well. Thank you. Appreciate you asking. I'm tired tonight, though, man. It was a long, early morning. Yes. And I can show you guys the 18 trade boards and we can always switch over. I don't have as many 18s to rip. Like, I have a lot of the ones that I have as far as selection goes. We just don't have that much boxes wise because a lot of those are sold out. All right, Smile. We got The Incredibles. Admit one. Trade for the Cindy Cup. You got it. Oh, you need Nemo. Okay, you got it. We'll keep an eye out for Nemo. But oh my gosh, you're getting my favorite. I love this one with little Gus on top. So cute. Great grab. I'll run another 1 for 15 in case anyone needs a single. So cute. So then, friends, under the 15 or 18s, excuse me, these are the traders. I do have tickets to rip. I have cats and dogs. I have planters for trade, but I don't have any to rip. I do have these for rip. These are, I think that's Mike. Let me check. Yeah, I've got Mike, I've got Celia, and I've got the contamination. I've forgotten his name because it's been so long now. 602, 302, something numbers. So that's trade board one of the 18s. And then we have a lot of these are just trades. I do have some guitars still. Oh, and I do have an Aristocats guitar I can add up here. I do have the love letters for Rip. We have the Cindy fan for trade only. I have a lot of mailboxes for Rip. And then these are trade only on the potions. Let me add the Aristocats. Where did that one go? I was originally going to trade it for something, but we found what we needed. So Marie in the guitars is up on the 18 trade board as well. Smile 2319. Thank you. I was so close. So close. Not even close. Smile, are we doing another ticket, my friend? You probably told me and I missed it because I was gabbing. I do. My Mickey chef is a Donald. That is my current Mickey chef trader. Then ticket, yes, you got it. Come on, Nemo. I don't even think I've seen Nemo. I've seen Remy. I've seen Cars. I've seen Incredibles. I think we've seen Up. I want to see Nemo. All right, friends, if you've worked out a trade, just let me know and I will arrange it. Okay, perfect. Ah! Cool, but not what we need. Keeper trade, my friend. Donald, all right, you got it. He's being a little bugger. There you go. So cute, though. I love this chef set. Great grab on Donald. So cute. All the lemons. It's just so fresh and fruity. I love it. All right, friends. What's our Toy Story trade? First of all, who is it with? Like, whose cards am I looking for? Heather and Natalie. Okay. So, Heather, I'm looking for your... Kayla, I'll run a 2 for 28 for you, my friend. No problem. So, Natalie's duplicate bow for Heather's Woody. Whoa. Okay. Duplicate bow for Heather's Woody. Okay. So, Natalie. Yep, I see your duplicate bow. Heather. And Heather, that's your only Woody with me, right? Okay. Okay. That's what I just wanted to make sure was that wasn't seeing duplicates in that guy for you. Okay, perfect. So, Natalie, this is your card where you got your single bow. And so you are now going to be getting Woody. So that one's coming to you, friend. And then Heather, you got Woody and Buzz on that card. And so now it's going to be Bo Peep. And those two are coming to you. All right. Thank you, friends. If we've got any others, let me know, but I'll run it 2 for 28. Thank you guys so much. I love seeing all of us help each other out. Yes, Brick Mom. So if you just want to open one box of the tickets, or just even pick up the Cars ticket, it's 1 for 15. If you want 2 boxes, then it is 2 for 28. So I can run a 1 for 15 next if that's what you're interested in ripping. Or just, you just need the one pin. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. To the trade boards as well. Kayla, what can I get for you? Destinations. You got it. Oh, Heather, you're amazing. Thank you so much, friend. All right, you guys work that out and let me know. All right, destinations for Kayla. Who are you still missing, friend? Yeah, Smile, absolutely. Yep, if they're just wanting to buy the Cars ticket and we don't have a rip, we can absolutely. Okay, you need an emo. Wow, he's just going to be the one we need. Oh, shoot. We got another Paradise Falls. Not what we need. Which one's Nemo? Oh, that one's Nemo. The Great Barrier Reef. Cute. Oh, that's not the right shape. Oh, we got Cars, though. Radiator Springs. No time for slowing down. All right, Kayla, we trading both? Or keeping? Trade both for Pascal Treat and Aristocat book. You got it. Pascal Treat. Whoops, went the wrong way on those trade boards. Aristocat's book. Pascal Treats. So that means, friends, that Radiator Springs. All right, Elkins, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Hope to see you next time. I'll be live on Tuesday night. You got it. So Radiator Springs is going up there for destinations as well. Yeah, absolutely, Brick Mom. Yep. So I will run a 2 for 28 next, and you can bid on that. You win the auction. You can pick which pins you want. And those 2 are coming to you, Kayla. Thank you so much. All right, so what is our other, while that's running, what's our other trade? I do. I will show you which one I have. Cowboy and you, Heather. Okay. Brick Mom, congrats, my friends. I know which 2 you're going for. Rex for Bullseye. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Brick Mom, was that a first purchase? I think I totally missed that. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to our cheesy pin party. We appreciate you. Drop some cheese in the chat, friends. Okay, so wait, hang on. Sorry. 1 second. Cowboys Rex for Heather's Bullseye. Cowboys Rex for Heather's Bullseye. Cowboys Rex. Cowboys Rex. Okay. So, Heather, you pulled these 2 together. And so you will now be trading the Bullseye and taking the Rex. So those 2 would be yours. Let me double check, Heather. Yes, you do, Heather. You have 2 Bullseyes. And then Cowboy, this was your card that had a Rex and a Woody, and you will now have a Bullseye and a Woody. And that one is coming to you. And Heather, you have a card that is just this one. You're welcome, and thank you, Heather. So that one is your Bullseye right there. All right, friends. And then Brick Mom, thank you so much again. And you said Radiator Springs and the Cars ticket. You got it. Great grabs on those. We do have multiple Cars tickets, so there is one still up on the trade board. Yes, I love it, Natalie. Yes. Your favorite emoji for someone special. What's the emoji you throw down for somebody special? Like my husband gets the like kiss marks, you know. But what do you guys throw down emoji wise for someone that special means a lot? We appreciate you. Yes, absolutely. Yep. So we can do one tickets. Thank you so much, Brick Mom. Those are coming to you. We could do one destinations and one tickets and see what we get. Love the lady. That's hilarious. I love the pointing finger. VIP for sure. Thank you so much, Heather. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. What is this from? That is Toy Story? Okay. That's cute. But I was like, what's Wild West? I mean, I guess, yeah, they are. Like, that's their area that they build. Just not in real life, you know? Just threw me off. I know. Yes, Natalie, exactly. Are we just all manifesting it? There's a lot of Toy Story on the brain, that is for sure. All right, here we go. Nemo, Nemo, Nemo. Oh, it was the right blue. It's not the Nemo. So pretty, though. All right, those are going up on the trade board. We got a 2 for 28 run in. We also do have the vinyl records. My current trader for vinyl records is Incredibles. Where are you, Nemo? I know. Seriously. You know, Ursula did this to Cassie the other night. I feel like it goes in spurts. Heather, I do like them. I wish they were a little darker colored, but I do like them. Oh, and friends, you asked about my somebody asked about my trader for Chippendale. That is my Chippendale trader with the veggies. And it is stained glass up here on the top. Larissa, congrats, my friend. What can I get for you? Destination, you got it. Oh man, Heather, I got box lunch so hard with Donald. So it's Donald and Pluto. And I think I have duplicates of both of them. Yeah, I got Donald box lunched hard. All right, I think I've got two destinations after this first rip. So if Larissa rips 2, I will have 1 destination left. I do have more incoming, but those will be my 10 for tonight. Oh, there it is. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I know. Hey, at least it means we might see him in the other ones. Larissa, did you want to rip a second destinations or something else? Well, for the tickets, Hash Brown, yes, but we also needed it for destinations. We needed Nemo in both. Would you like a second destinations, Larissa, or something different? Second, you got it. So yes, 1 destinations after this, friends. We've actually seen them all except for Gusteau's. We've not ripped a Gusteau's. But otherwise, we have seen them all. Oh, and we've really seen Paradise Falls. That one has loved us. Keep or trade, my friend. What one, Larissa? Sorry. My traders for the destinations are Up and Toy Story. Oh, yeah. Were you looking at Chip and Dale? Chipmunks? Yeah. Absolutely. Let's check. Rip. Come on, Gusteau's. Oh, we got Radiator Springs. That's a cool one, though. I do like that one. All right. Would you like to keep or trade your destinations? You'll trade both. Okay, you got it. So we have Radiator Springs. And yes. Oh. Maybe? So Kayla, I started trying to do that. I started trying to hang them empty. The Winnie the Pooh box, everything up there is a 1 for 15. But did I do that? Yes, I did. I was gonna say not all of them up here are empty, but I did try to start hanging empty ones so that I don't forget there's pins up there. Yes, I will run a 1 next. Let's get Larissa's pins here. So Larissa, on our Pixar trade board, we have Coco, the Sidekicks, the Bears, Pixar, Lion King, Cats and Dogs. We have our Princesses and Villains. So yes, if you're interested in the Pooh with the flowers, those are 1 for 15. And you can just bid on the auction when it runs. If you're interested in the Pooh with balloons, that's on this green board, that one is a 1 for 18. I can run that as well. But if you're looking for this set Pooh, I have a box to rip, or this one I have as well. And then here is my Stitch. Chipmunks. Nightmare Before Christmas and Pooh. Okay, Heather, you got it. What can I get for you, Larissa? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't have any Eeyore traders, but I do have boxes to rip in the 2 different Winnie the Pooh sets. Oh yeah, because we have these for rip as well. Apparently those aren't up there. My goodness, we got so many boxes right now, friends. The Mad Hatter, you got it. So that one's coming to you. I've got the Alice in the Yearbook Polaroid. The first board again. Yes, the Pixar board. Copper, you got it. Yep. Cutie pie, little sleepy boy. All right, those are coming to you, Larissa. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, I'll run a 1 for 15. So that is for any one pin up there or off the trade board, either one. Welcome in, friends. If you're just joining us, we are running 1 for 15s. We also have 1 for 18s. Check out the bin. There's a lot of Pinfolio products that I went a little crazy at our last Pinfolio show that they had, where they ran a lot of sales. So you can get some items at discount. All right. Jen would like ducks. You got it. And Heather and you have a trade. Okay, Jen, give me 1 second. Was that a first purchase too? Have I been just missing all these? No, it was. Thank you so much. Sometimes that flashes up there and I'm looking away and I miss it. All right. Cassie, what's the trade with Heather? Let me get that out of the way so we're done with Toy Story trades. And then, Jen, I will rip for you, my friend. Jessie for Rex. Cassie, your Jessie for Heather's Rex. Rex, Cassie's Jessie. Cassie's Jessie. Okay. So, Cassie, these were yours. And we're trading your Jessie for a Rex from Heather. Heather, these two were yours. So I'm taking Rex over to Cassie's board. So Cassie, those two are coming to you. And then Heather, those are coming to you. Exactly. Thank you, friends. All right. Appreciate you guys so much. And we're ripping duckies. Quack, quack. Who are we looking for, Jen? But if you guys are just joining us, I've got all of these different mystery boxes. They're all the 15. I started labeling some and then just decided that was confusing. So they are up there. If they're up there in a box, I've got them to rip. And then we have our trade boards. You do not have to trade within sets. You can trade for anything on the board that's in your price point. Yes, good pin karma for sure. Oh, goodness, Moana. These are even new ones. Why are we still getting Moana? Keeper trade, my friend. Trade for the Cars ticket. You got it. Great grab on that one. These are so cute. I love these new tickets. All right, so our tickets for trade now are Coco and the Incredibles. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you. I'll run another 1 for 15, so that's just one pin up there, and then I can run a 2 for 28 if anyone is wanting that. And friends, if you are looking for the guitars and picks, I have those. Those are the 1 for 18 or 2 for 34. Lowboy Driver, thank you so much for your first purchase. I appreciate you. Welcome to our cheesy pin party. I am Ms. Cheese. What can I get for you, friend? We also have these in the 18s as well. The Winnie the Pooh at the top. You got it. Some of these are still full. If there's multiple in the rack, it means those are the actual pins at the moment that our boxes are full. But I'll save this one and we will turn that into my display case so that I don't keep confusing myself thinking I have more pins than I do, or forgetting I have pins and saying I don't. Because that's what's been happening. Oh, I thought the way he was sitting it was going to be our Eeyore. These are still so pretty. Look at that pin on pin. So gorgeous. He's ready for Easter. Keep, you got it. Thank you so much, friend. All right, I'll run a 2 for $28, so this saves you $1 on each pin to rip 2 at a time. Thank you so much, Lowboy. I appreciate you. And welcome to our pin party. Guys, give me a follow. Bookmark our shows. It helps out so much. I go live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays with an occasional pop-up when I get fun new pins in. Pinteresting Jan, thank you so much, my friend. What can I get for you? Yes. Yep, I've got books and movie posters, and they both kind of look similar. So these are the books. And then we have movie posters as well. And these are the movie posters. Absolutely. So this is Chip and Dale eating all their little snackies. And our current trader is this one in the middle. Oh, Dale sleeping. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. And then what would you like for your second one, friend? You get to open 2 and then you can trade or keep. Yeah. Absolutely. These ones I love. They're so big. I wasn't expecting them to be as big as they are. And their colors are just so bright and pretty. I'm a big fan. These were kind of a sleeper set too. I never saw them like on the website for pre-order. Never saw them, that they were coming out. And then just all of a sudden, bam, they were there. We got Mickey. Oh my gosh. Cutie pie. Keep or trade, my friend. He is cute. Could I trade Dale for the other Chip and Dale? You got it. Keep Mickey, yes. So these 2 are coming to you, friend. Turn Mickey around here. There you go. Thank you so much. Those are so cute. Look at him. Adorable. Thank you so much. These are great. We haven't seen many of them because both those are kind of new sets, and we've had some we've had like some raid trains and some game shows, and so I feel like we haven't had like a big just like ripping, Loungefly that have been here. So yeah, it's nice to get all those, see all those ones from that set. Kayla, thank you, friend. Movie ticket and a poster. You got it. All right, movie tickets. Come on, Nemo. Ha ha! Yes! Beautiful. Yay! And then you wanted movie posters? You got it. Oh, and I've got the ice cream coming, friends. I think that's one of the only ones. The ice cream and the chairs that I'm missing. Oh, and we got the Aristocats. All right, friends. Keep or trade. Keep poster. Trade ticket for Nemo destination. You got it. All right, so Nemo movie ticket going up on the board. Hokar, yes, they're all in the bin, my friend. They are all in the bin. What's left, at least, is in the bin. It's been a crazy, crazy night. There they are, friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you have any questions, Hokar, let me know, but just type in Pinfolio and it will pull up all the products that I have. I got some Pinfolio Maxes, some Max shows, some classics. I got all sorts in there. All right, we're running next. Yeah, that was Smile. Yep. Kayla, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Yep, Smile Now. Was looking for it. Yay! Love it. Ah, this community is amazing. Nemo and Mickey treats. You got it. Do you want to open another ticket for the Nemo, or do you want to open 2 Mickey treats? Kelsey, never. We never do that. All right, come on. Who do we want? Yeah, hash brown is... They do need to make it less touchy, for sure. Oh, we got another Mickey. All right, let's see who our second one is. Yeah, I feel like it can be very... But it's funny because sometimes I feel like when I'm trying to swipe, it's like not swiping, So I do feel like it kind of has its own little like hissy fits. Some days it, behaves, and then other days it's like swiping you out at the touch of a hat. Oh my gosh. Pluto. All right, so I know you want the Nemo ticket. Which one of these 2 do you want? Keep Pluto. You got it. All right. Those are coming to you, my friend. Those are adorable. I might need this whole set. That's super cute. And then we're going to put Mickey, the man, the myth, the legend, up on the trade board. for our little chefs, our cutie chefs. And we are running again. If anyone is wanting just a single run, that's 1 for 15, let me know. Yes, thank you guys for working together. I love that. If anyone wants a single, I can do that. Otherwise, we are running the 2 for 28. Smile. Thank you so much, friend. We doing more cutie chefs? Yes, I love these. I love seeing more of them. They're so freaking cute. So we haven't seen Goofy yet. We haven't seen Minnie. We haven't seen Daisy. So we've seen 3 of the 6. No, Disney, we are completely sold out, my friend. We sold a case. And I think they're sold out, so I don't think there's even more going back for more. I think Pink a la Mode sold out. Same with the Hercules. I will have Hercules coming, but they are sold out on the website, so when we get through them... Oh, goodness, Mickey. When we get through them, that will be it. Sorry, friend. Yeah, I started at 10 tonight. So on Saturdays, I start at 10. On Thursdays, I start at 7. And on Tuesdays, we start at 9. But bookmark my future shows. Give me a follow. Helps me out a ton. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. We got to do another one. We got to get you a new one. Or at least try. Rip. Pluto is adorable, but he's already, Smile now he's already seen Pluto, so. We haven't seen Minnie, Daisy, or Goofy. Oh my goodness! Pluto, no! Bad dog. Bad dog. No, Hash Brown. Bad dog. Come on. No, I'm getting box lunched. Wah. Oh, goodness. Jelly Jules, this is officially a box lunching. We do love him, though. Yes. He's a bad dog right now. Hokar, the mid-size board. Hi, Maddie. How are you, friend? The mid-size board is, like an 8.5 by 11-ish. Welcome in, welcome in. And then the front board is bigger by like a couple inches on each side. He'll go to nice homes, but my goodness gracious. We need to give Smile somebody new. Smile doesn't want a Pluto army. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. These 2 new ones for you, Smile. Welcome in, Maddie. How are you, friend? Unless you want 2 Plutos, you're welcome to them. Oh, you got him. Oh, shoot. Okay. Was there somebody else you were looking for then? So keep Mickey. Yes, I forgot about that. Sorry. Oh, you're fine. Yes. Shoot, I got so excited because we got Donald because he was new, but you're right. You picked him up on the trade board, so he's not new to you. All right, let me move all these crazy Plutos. Bad puppy. So I have the mini E. We have the Chipmunks. We have Nightmare Before Christmas and Stitchy. Oh, Whatnot has its like own autocorrect version, I feel like. And what can get through autocorrect or get through like red chatting. Pixar. Cats and Dogs, Bears, Destinations, Sidekicks, Lion King. And then we got Princesses and Villains. Oh, yeah. Those are my current sidekicks with treats. And then I have these sidekicks from the floral set. Aw! Smile, should we do a Pluto pin givey? You're so sweet. Thank you so much, friend. Jenny, yes and yes. It is the trade board. You can absolutely pick pins from there, but then every box you see up on the pink board is available for mystery box to rip. All right, guys, this one is going to be in honor of Smile. Thank you so much, friend. Let me get this one set up. I appreciate you. If we end up ripping any more of those, Smile, and we end up with another duplicate, or like one that's not a duplicate for you, I will absolutely trade you out, my friend. All right, it's running, friends. Jump in that givey. Get a free pin on Smile. You get an adorable little Pluto with some kiwis and some carrots. And I think an olive. He's adorable. Yes. I love him. He's a bad dog because he came too many times. He box lunched us a little bit, but he's still a cute boy. All right, we are running 2 for 28, friends, while that givey runs. Thank you. Yes, I just created that for Smile because this is in honor of them. Appreciate them so much. You guys have been fantastic tonight. I appreciate you. It's honestly, it's what makes me come back. If this community was like, not amazing, it'd be harder to come back when, nights get either I spend a lot of time getting stuff, photographed or I get stuff put together or whatever. Like, you guys being amazing makes it so fantastic and worth it. So thank you guys. Ooh, drink all that water. All right, Jen's jumping in there. All right, friends, that's a free pin givey. It will also get you free shipping for the rest of the show. So jump in there. Jen, what can I get for you? And friends, you can rip any boxes you want, and you can trade within anything on the boards of the black boards. So those are all within the $15 price point. And so you can open for one set, trade for something else. You don't have to stay within your set. We don't have many rules around here. You just stay within your price point. That's the only stipulation. Oh, we got Ariel. We hadn't seen her. We were needing her the other night. I know we're looking for Cindy, but I'm glad to see somebody other than Moana. Oh, yes. The pin is Pluto. Mr. Pluto. Cassie, we're about to start calling you Hash Brown with as much swiping out of the show as you do. Starts to feel personal after a while. We love you being here. Oh, goodness. Okay, nope. We're doing another one. Rip. We're not doing another Moana. I refuse. I refuse Moana. All right, let's try again. Here we go, Jen. We're going to forget that last thing happened, and this is going to be your number 2. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Woohoo! Moana and Pluto can go yeet themselves. So cute. All right, I know we really needed Cindy. Off the cliff they go, yes, except for the ducks will float. You want to keep them both? You got it, Jen. Thank you so much, friend. All right, so we have more Moana ducks on the trade board. No, that is true, Hash Brown. You are truly unique. Not if there isn't water, Cassie. Wow. Wow. We just went so morbid so fast. We went from army to straight up like murder. I kind of love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Disney, I don't. I have villain potion traders. But no, the princess perfumes have been so sold out. Sorry, friend. Oh my gosh, Cassie, no, don't apologize. That's hilarious. Yes. And do we have any interest in our 18s? I can run an 18. So let me show you that real quick, friends. For 18s. Oh, hang on. We're pulling the pin givey. Carly Pingal, congratulations. You won Smiles giveaway of a Pluto Chef's Cutie set pin. Congratulations. That one's coming to you. Thank you. Thanks for joining us tonight. You also have free, for the most part, shipping. If you get like a ton, it will probably, if the weight goes certain height, it will definitely add more shipping. But to get any number of pins up to a certain threshold, you will not have to pay any more shipping. Because I will cover your shipping if you do decide to make a purchase. So thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Oops, I just dropped our guitars. So for the 18s, friends, we do have the guitars and picks. And I have traders for those. I have traders for all these. We do have the mailboxes, the princess mailboxes. I do have the princess love letters. We have the cats and dogs. And we have the new Mickey and Minnie acrylic. Oh, Cassie, is that Cusco? Yes. I do have some guitars to rip, but Cusco is not on my trade board. I have Marie, I have Hunchback, I have Dumbo, and I have Lady and the Tramp. So for the 18s, these are the trades. So the sets that I just showed you are sets you can buy to rip, but these are all the traders that we have. That's trade board 1. Trade board 2. So you'll see a lot of pins on here that I don't have for rip anymore, but that doesn't mean that you can't pick up a trade pin if you need it. So like we have, oh, and I have tickets. Sorry, I didn't show you tickets. I have those for rip as well. But we have got 4 of the 6 cats in the Cat Planters set. We've got the Pooh balloons. We've got some of the Monsters Inc. doors, and then those are my Mickey and Friend traders. And then for our 1 for 15 or 2 for 28, we have got this Mickey board Chip and Dale, one Hercules pin left. We've got Nightmare Before Christmas, Stitch, Winnie the Pooh. He does not. He's a popular boy. Then we have Princess Trade Board and Villains. And then last but not least, we have Pixar, Cats and Dogs, and Sidekicks, and Bears. I do have Bears for Rip. We have only traders of those. We ran out of those. We do have Lion Kings for Rip. I do have a few movie tickets. We do have some posters. We have some books. So those are our available pins. If anyone is wanting the 18s, they're 1 for 18 or 2 for 34. Yep, Cassie, absolutely. I'll run that next. And so you just like Cassie did, just drop it in the chat. Let me know what you're looking for, and then that way I can run it for you. Just keeps it clean on my end for when I'm matching your pins with your order. I know which ones, that you got. Ooh, hash brown, that's so fun. Reorganizing pins is some of my favorite thing to do. Yeah. Oh, you meant 2, Cassie. Yes, I'll run that. Yep, just let it run by. I'll run you a 2 for 34. First 18 board. Sorry, that was the second 18 board. This is the first 18 board. This is princesses and villains plus the guitars. You're welcome. All right, so we'll run a 2 for 34. And friends, check out the bin. We've got some Pink a la Mode pins. I've got some Park pins, some Artland, all sorts. Got some non-pin Disney items, some Loungefly. Got some Pinfolio products. So just scroll through. M. Weaver, thank you so much, friend. Have a great night. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you next time. But check out the bin. It is loaded. Over 120 items. All right, Cassie, what can I get for you, friend? Yuri, welcome in. How are you? One guitar. Let's do it. Hold, please. What on earth? Sorry, hang on. I just reached for my guitars, and they were Mickey Mouse's. 1 second. Oh, Cassie. They were in the wrong spot. I thought I had guitars, and I don't. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. If you want to put in a cancellation, I will accept that cancellation. That's my fault. Unless there's 2 other pins you were really gung-ho for. I thought I had guitars, and they are not in there. They blended in with another black box of the tickets, and I thought I had more guitars. I'm so sorry, friend. I am getting more, but I thought I had some on me. Okay, and you let me know. If there's nothing that grabs you that you say, yeah, I want those, then we will get you a cancellation. Because that's my fault completely. That's trade board 1. Marie and Lady? Okay, you got it. Thank you so much, friend, for being flexible. I appreciate you. Royally goofed. Whoopsies. Royally goofed that one up. All right. So I've got these two coming for you with their corresponding picks. You got the little boy. Oh, well, the little boys went down. And then you've got Tramp. We got jumping kitties, but they landed on their feet. That's what matters. All right, running the next two for 34. So, yes, if you did not catch that, we are out of guitars. Goodness gracious. Some days. I have Hunchback and Dumbo. So the only two that would be missing is Hercules and Emperor's New Groove. Thank you so much, Cassie. Did you want to grab the other two of that set? Yes, you got it. All right, so you are well on your way, friend. Look how cool that one is, the Hunchback. I love it. Those two guitars. And then you've got the two picks coming as well with the Gargoyles and Timothy. Nice grab. Thank you so much. And I do have another Hunchback, and I do have another Lady, Lady and the Tramp. So those will be coming back on the trade board for anybody else who might need some guitars. We did have a couple of those. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So let me get those on a card for you. We'll put those other ones back on the trade board so people can snag those. Yes, absolutely. Give me 1 second. I love this guitar set. This was another sleeper set. They've done this to me like 4 times in the last month, 2 months, where they just all of a sudden someone's telling me about a new set, and we heard hide nor tail of any of it. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. We are ripping mystery boxes. We got 1 for 15 or 2 for 28 of everything you see up there on the board. I've also got the 1 for 18s or 2 for 34s, if that is a price point that you're, if there's pins over there you're interested in. So these are my doors. I have Mike. This is Celia. So Pinteresting Jan, I've had that one. I pre-ordered the Monsters Inc. stained glass. I have the I've had the Pocahontas ones, but they are not online. You can only buy them in store. And then I did get some of the Inside Out buses as well pre-ordered. And then I got 2 of the horses, the Princess on Horses, because those ones have just been insane to try to get your hands on. But did you guys see? So they had that Coronado pin event for Disney the other night. Thank you, Cassie. Did you guys see some of the pin reveals that they did? I'll show you a few of them. Ooh, Nerd and Lace, that's awesome. Okay, 2319 and Celia, you got it. So there you are. Oh, I don't think I saw those, Nerd and Lace. I saw a couple boards, but like I was kind of going fast, so I'll show you what kind of caught my eye, but it doesn't mean, that's definitely not everything. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Cassie. So this was these are some new mini mix-its. So like wave 2 of mini mix-its. You got Tramp, Flower, Joy, um, Peter Pan. I think it's Donald Duck. Maybe Lady with a meatball on her head. Um, so there's those. Then there is this Enchanted Ensemble. And there's going to be two, I guess, 2 waves of those. No, they're mini mix-its, yeah. And then, so this is what the Enchanted Ensemble bag will look like. And then there are more ducks coming. So we just got the lollipop or the popsicles, but there's more ducks. Oh, Nerd and Lace, that's cool. Zazu, Queen of Hearts, Lady, Ursula, Eeyore, Genie. Yeah, I don't like the Chippendale ducks. I don't understand them. They're too, like, wolfy looking. But then there are Wishables, guys, which Wishables are like I feel like they're like the cheapadorbs, because they're cute. Hi, Renspins, how are you? They're cute, but they're not stupid expensive. So we have Yzma, we have Minnie and Mickey, we have Scar, Hook, Donald, Ursula, Pluto, Marie, some of the Hocus Pocus sisters, Aristocats. And then, guys, I'm so pumped about a new Nightmare Before Christmas set. I need that 0. And the Jack and Sally. Yes. I know, me too, Smile, me too. So those are park pins, friends. So I will not probably be the first person to get those. I will hopefully get my hands on them, but I'm always happy to help you get in touch with friends who do sell on Whatnot and do carry them. Like Ren's pins. Ren's pins sometimes gets some park pins so she can hook you up. She lives in Cali. So she's one of the smart ones who lives by the parks. I am not the smart ones that does not live by the parks. Heck yeah, Red, I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I told my husband that I want to move to Disney next year to Orlando. He doesn't think I'm serious. I'm very serious. I'm tired of this cold weather. I'm over it. It's ridiculous. I am over it, over it. It does. It really does. And he's like, well, maybe we could go down for 2 weeks or something. And I'm like, then why don't we just live there? And we can come here for 2 weeks and visit family. Ooh, there you go, Hash Brown. Where in Texas? Here's the thing, though. I don't really want theme park. I just want Disney. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, that's why I told my husband. So my husband and I both work remote. So I said, well, why don't we take the summers? Natalie, seriously, friends. Well, so Nerd and Lace, that's my plan. Is that we could go spend the summers in Indiana, where my family lives, and just enjoy the summers in, when it's not stupid hot like Florida. And then we can go back and we'd avoid the crazy Disney summer. Like, it'd be perfect. All right, friends, last call here. I'm going to throw up a buyer's givey for any of our buyers that are still hanging out with us. Get a mystery rip and ship magnet or bag clip from me. So jump in there if you've bought tonight. Yeah, Natalie, that's our thing is that we've got family here in the Indianapolis area. And so, as much as I want to move there, we kind of say we'll go when we retire because at that point, a lot of things can have changed family wise. My parents won't be still around when I'm retiring and we won't have as much in the area. Yuri, for the 34s, I've got the acrylic kind of cloud Mickey and Friends. The Chip and Dale, and this is so cute. I've got I don't have much. I'm really low on these ones. I've got the Princess Love Letters. I do have the new Princess mailboxes. I also have the Cats and Dogs. And then I have 3 of the movie tickets. But yeah, otherwise we are very, very low on the. You're welcome. We're very low on the 18s. Got tons of the other ones though. All right, friends. Last call. I'm going to pull that givey in 10 seconds. So jump in there if you've bought something. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out tonight. I will be live on Tuesday night at 9 Walt Disney World time. If I get some like crazy pins Monday, I will probably do a pop-up. So just bookmark my shows, give me a follow. That way it notifies you when I go live. All right, let's do a givey here. Who's going to get that mystery magnet? Natalie, congratulations, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, friends. Let's see who else is. Well, we need to find a West Coaster. West Coasters who partying hardy right now, because you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Let's go see, go see. I will see you guys next time. Oh, baby Pinlord's finishing up our raid train, friends. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, it's going to be awesome pins and giveaways. Hang on. Let's go join that train.